Good morning, everyone. We'll start with class 8, subject social science. We'll start with chapter first of the civics, that is the Constitution of India. So if you look around, you will find rules everywhere. A traffic signal in school, in family, in games, etc. So what do you think will happen in the absence of these rules? Rules are what separate a jungle from a human society. For example, if nobody follows rules, a traffic signal, accidents will happen. If there are no rules in a game, it will be played unfairly. Okay. So first we talks about the democracy and needs for law. Just as there are rules in a game, there are rules in society. These rules could be in a written or spoken form. A book in which these laws are written or constituted is called the Constitution. In olden times, kings or a decision of kings were the laws of the land. A king was not always obliged to discuss with his minister before making laws. Nobody could challenge the law made by the kings. So, do you agree with this idea? Well, lawmaking is one person's prerogative. What about the views of those for whom these laws are made? How should their opinion be taken into account? One of the most important characteristics of any civilized society is that it is built on consensus. It means the decisions are taken after a general agreement among people. A law not made until it has been discussed and debated. This is one of the characteristics of a democratic system. Upholding these principles, maker of the Constitution of India discussed and deliberated over each laws that was to find a place in the Constitution. It was a long, arduous journey wherein members from different social, religious, cultural, political and regional backgrounds came together to make a document that reflected our ideals, aspiration for future and learning from the past experiences. Okay. Now we talk about the Constitution of India, making and its feature. The making of the Constitution of India began a year before independence with the growing discontent among Indians against the British and growing demand for independence. The British finally sent the cabinet mission to India in 1946. Its primary objective was to hold a discussion with the Indian leaders over the method of framing the Constitution. As a result, the Constituent Assembly was constituted in 1946 with the object to make the Constitution for the independent India. The Assembly of around 300 members comprising women, men, lawyers, jurists, scholars, politicians, constitutional experts, etc., deliberated upon each law and complete the framing of the Constitution of India on 26 November 1949. A preamble was added to it later which reflect the essence of the Constitution. Look at this, the preamble to the Constitution of India. What is a preamble? A statement that is made at the beginning of something, such as a legal document, and usually give a gist to the part that follow. So there is a question regarding a home assignment. Define democracy in detail. Thank you.